On this video, I'm gonna share with you the truth and the real secret on how to get rich online and ultimately achieve anything you've ever wanted. I know, big, very audacious claim, but I'm gonna back it up, I'm gonna prove it, and I'm gonna show you step by step how you can do this if you implement everything that I'm gonna share here on this video. So make sure and stick around all the way to the end. Hey, what's up guys? Nick Rapkulis here, and I am at the Denver International Airport. I'm going back to Scottsdale, Arizona today. Spent a week with the family, did a wedding celebration and just did some quality time. It's kind of crazy because it was like 30 degrees yesterday, and today and last week, or just a few days ago, it was 100 degrees. So that's kind of Colorado for you. But I'm not gonna mince too many words here. I wanna get into this stuff and I really want to share with you the goods. Now I know I made a very bold, audacious claim in the beginning of this video talking about how to get rich online and the truth and the real secret behind it. So I know that's a big claim. I know that's, you hear a lot of people sharing that type of stuff online, but again, I want to share this stuff because it is the truth, okay? And I know you might even be a little skeptical of me right now, but the reason I share this is it's all coming from mentors of mine that have done this, and I've seen this stuff matriculate into my life, and I'm on the path of this, and it's really exciting, and I've seen some amazing things going on in my life, and people that I've shared this with, students of mine, like it's game changing, okay? Now I'm not saying this is gonna come overnight by any means, and if anybody tells you stuff is gonna come overnight, I would go running for the hills. But I want to share with you, if you stay disciplined to everything that I'm going to share in this video, then it really can transform your life if you let it, okay? So there is a particular training that I've gone through several times. It's called Your Wish is Your Command. It's by a guy named Kevin Trudeau. I'm actually going to put the link down in the video description. Now I know he has actually had some bad press lately, but that will not negate the fact that his stuff works, and it's really not even his stuff. It's just he's applied it, and it really came from a guy named Napoleon Hill. And I want to share a quick story about Napoleon Hill before I get into this and share with you everything that I've learned from the teachings of Kevin Trudeau and Your Wish is Your Command, and how you can really apply it. And I can kind of give you my cliff notes so that you can really understand this even better and make it a little bit more simple than Kevin even makes it, okay? Now, before I do get started, I would like to know, by the end of this video, I want to know exactly what was the best thing that you got out of this video, what you resonated with the most, or what made the most sense, what clicked for you. So let me know down in the comments what that is, and then also like this video and share this with a friend, because it's very important that we get this information out to as many people as possible, because in today's day and age, it's kind of crazy the life we live in. And if you choose to be successful, you really can have it, okay? But a lot of people are choosing not to. So I'm gonna share this story about Napoleon Hill real quick. So if you guys do not know, I did a review on this channel about Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. And a lot of people think that the Think and Grow Rich book is Napoleon Hill's most famous work, when it's actually not. A lot of people don't realize his most complete work is in the book, The Laws of Success. It's a huge book, I actually have it. It's big, it's like, I wanna say like 800 to 1,000 pages, I forget the exact number, but that was his most complete work, and he got this from, it all started with Andrew Carnegie, who was the richest man in the world at the time, and they're saying that he was even richer than, if they translated it to what the money is, like inflation and all that kind of stuff, he would be richer than Jeff Bezos is today, which is insane because, obviously. So Andrew Carnegie gave Napoleon Hill this challenge to go out and interview the most successful people in the world and write a book about it, and that's what The Laws of Success is. And so he learned all the secrets from all the most successful people in the world and put it into a book. Now what happened is they actually decided, hey, this information is too powerful and it's too truthful. They didn't want to share it with the public. So they watered it down, made it more marketable so that more people believe it, but they leave little certain things out so that no one can get like the actual results that they're truly after. And so it's kind of messed up in my opinion, but that's why I think this is so powerful, and that's why I want you to, let me know what is the most powerful point in this video. I want you to comment that, but I also want you to share this with other people, because this is like the truth that no one really shares, because everything is watered down, and there's a lot of people that don't truly want you to have success. And it's a shame, and I don't like it at all. but that's why I'm making a decision to really start sharing this stuff with more people as I get more educated on this stuff as well. So I want to share like really one main principle, and then I also want to share like the other huge main principle that makes all of this really come together. So it was actually Einstein and Edison, two of the smartest people to ever walk this earth, that came to this realization that our brains are a transmitter and a receiver for vibrations, okay? It's not even like woo stuff. It's backed up by science that our brains are one of the most powerful transmitter in the world. They're more powerful than a cell tower, okay? And I know that might sound crazy, especially if you've never heard this stuff before, but it's the truth. And honestly, stuff can happen instantaneously if you let it, and you transmit positive vibrations on a consistent basis over the long haul, okay? I'm not saying by any means are you going to just get rich just like that by thinking about one thing, but let's go back to the book. What's it called? Think and Grow Rich. It's not work hard and get rich. It's not invest in the stock market and get rich. It's think and grow rich. And if you truly use your mind the way it is intended to be used, it can be one of the most powerful things in the world. So if you are constantly holding in your mind what you truly want, what you truly desire, and then you take the actions on that, again, anything can really manifest. It's insane, because if you hold that in your mind and you consistently put those vibrations out, they're going to naturally come back, because all high vibrations are attracted to each other. And again, this stuff is backed up by science. I'm not going to go too much into the science side of things on this particular video. If you would like me to make a video that is backing this up by science and helping you understand this stuff on a scientific level, on a molecular level, I will. Let me know down in the comments. But for the time being on this particular video, I just want to help you understand the principle. And so here's the other thing, here's a little exercise that I'd like you to do, okay? So if you have a pen and paper, please write this down. So I want you to think about the top 5 things that you really want to accomplish in your life. Maybe it's buying a home. Maybe it's generating $1 million. Maybe it's just being happier. Maybe it is attracting a partner. Maybe it is just getting to your first $10,000 a month in your online business. Whatever it is, take a second, pause this video, and come up with 5 specific things, okay? So do that right now, pause this video, and don't start this video back up until you've done that, okay? So by now you should have these 5 things that you want to accomplish. What I want you to do now is I want you to put, on a scale of 1 to 10, I want you to put where you think it actually is possible, whether you believe that you truly can do it within the next 6 months. So if you said $10,000 a month, you want to make $10,000 a month in your online business in the next 6 months, and you truly believe that, there's no doubt in your mind that you're going to do that within the next 6 months, I want you to put a 10 next to it. If you don't think it's anywhere near possible, maybe you said make $1 million, and you don't think that's anywhere possible in the next 6 months, I want you to put a 1 there, and then obviously anywhere in between, depending on how much you truly believe that it's actually going to happen, okay? Now, what I also want you to do is that I want you to take a moment to actually visualize all those things happening, okay? So pause this video right now and go through it individually. If you saw a home on your favorite mountaintop or on Hollywood Hills or wherever, you want to travel to Dubai or whatever it is, I want you to imagine it, okay? So take a second, pause this video, just imagine that, just take like 10, 15 seconds, 10, 20 seconds for each one, and imagine that you're going to do that, okay? So pause that video, do it now. All right, cool. So you should be back here. And now, the reason that I did that is because if you truly believe, like the ones that you said as a 10, when you visualize it, you should be feeling good about it. You should actually like get lit up about it, and you should like have this burning desire for it. On the things that you don't really feel like you can do it in the next 6 months, you probably visualized and you probably didn't feel that great about it because you don't actually believe that you can do it in this time frame. And the reason that I had you do that is because it's so important, and this is one of the missing things that no one shares. Some of the biggest names don't even share this type of stuff, is that in order for you to really accomplish and really send out a positive vibration that is going to be attracted back to you, you have to be feeling good all the time, and you have to be feeling good about that particular thing. Because if you are imagining something, let's say $1 million, and you don't actually believe that you can do it, you're not going to feel good about it. And therefore, if you're not feeling good about it, you're not sending out a positive vibration that can be attracted back to you. So I want you to focus only on the things that you truly believe that you can do in the next 6 months, okay? If it's making $10,000 a month, I'm just going with the examples that I shared, but let's just say $10,000 a month in your online business. You truly believe that you can make that happen in the next 6 months. I want you to just constantly focus on that. That's the only thing you're focusing on, because I forget, it might have been Earl Nightingale, I think it was, it said, you attract what you think about most of the time, okay? So if you are thinking about $10,000 a month, that really lights you up, you get a burning desire from that, and you just keep on focusing on that, and you feel good about it all the time, that is when you're actually attracting that into your life. And magical stuff can happen, like literally, I'm not gonna say instantaneously because I'm not saying that, but I have had experiences where like I set some things out and all of a sudden, like literally within 10, 15 minutes, I had a client send me a referral who turned into a client, like literally just like that. So I'm very hesitant to say these type of things, but they can happen if you truly believe in it and you truly feel good and you have this burning desire, as Napoleon Hill talked about all the time. So Napoleon Hill talked about this all the time, is like having a burning desire. Know exactly what you want, visualize, know exactly what you want, have a clear picture on what you want, have a burning desire, and feel good about it. The most important thing that you always must do is feel good. If you are not feeling good, you're getting further and further away from the things that you truly want. So always put yourself in a positive state, always do fun things, always dance, always just get goofy. If you're not doing that, if you're not feeling good about what you truly want, if you're focusing on what you really want, but you're feeling bad about it, it's not going to happen. And that's what hinders people from actually getting exactly what they want. So that is really the gist. That's the thing I wanted to share with you guys. And one of the biggest things that I got from this Your Wish is Your Command, and again, I'll put the link down in the video description so to go check that whole complete training out, because it's absolutely fire and you definitely want to check it out and really internalize that stuff. I'm just giving you kind of my cliff notes and helping you understand what has helped me the most. But the biggest thing that he shared in that is always feeling good. Focus on the things that you truly believe that you can have, because if you truly believe that you can have it and you're putting out that positive vibration and you're feeling good about it, it's gonna be just naturally attracted to you. If you're not feeling good about it and you don't truly believe that you can have it, start with small stuff, build up the momentum, and eventually get to that point where you truly can believe that you can make that $1 million, you can buy that home, you can get the Ferrari, whatever it is that you truly want, be happy, travel the world, whatever it is, okay? If you feel good about it and you truly believe that you can do it, you can attract it to you. And again, this stuff can happen very quickly if you let it. So that's what I want to share with you guys. Again, let me know, what about this video did you resonate with? What made sense? What didn't make sense? Leave it down in the comments. And again, share this with at least one friend that it'll help them. Because again, people do not know how to think these days. And it's my mission to help thousands and thousands of people start thinking right, so that they can start attracting things into their life. Life can be magical if you let it, okay? But again, you have to put in the work, you have to take action, you have to think right, and you truly can have results. So again, let me know what you guys got out of this. Make sure and subscribe to the channel, share this with some friends, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.